Well, Woody, a return to FA Youth Cup action tomorrow evening. How's your side's preparations been this week?
Yeah, it's been a good week. The boys are looking up for the game tomorrow. Buzzing, to be fair. Obviously, to get to play on the county ground pitch for the first time in a few years. It'd be great for them to have that opportunity to play in front of some supporters. And the preparation's gone as good as it possibly can, with having everybody back training together as one under-18s group.
Well, Wimborne in fine form at the moment after their 4-2 victory against Newport County. So what do you know about their side?
Yeah, we know a little bit, not too much, because they're not in our official games programme. So we've done a little bit of work on what to expect and some of the threats and weaknesses that we can exploit in the game. So hopefully things go positive and the boys perform on the day. We should have enough to perform and get the result to go through to the next round.
And how important is it that your side show character and resilience tomorrow evening, especially after Wimborne shown that they can come from 2-0 down to win 4-2 against Newport?
Yeah, it wasn't a result that we expected, to be honest. But we will respect the opposition straight away, make sure that we do that, but also we'll be looking to be adventurous, especially being at home. Lots of attacking threat in wide areas and try and really sort of put them under pressure early in the game, and try and sort of get on top of them to make sure that we can get the result in the end.
We're talking about one of those potential attacking threats for your side. Connor Britchford-Stanley is a standout player against Aldershot Town in the previous round, with his goal being the only one to separate the two sides. So the young winger's having a pretty good campaign at the moment.
Yeah, he's full of confidence at the moment, and a long way that continue for him individually. If he manages to get on the pitch and be involved in the game tomorrow, then that would be great, and make sure that hopefully he continues to be a threat, add some goals to his game, and continues to get assists. That would be something we'll be looking for from him.
On reflection and analysing your last FA Youth Cup fixture against Aldershot Town, how do you feel the boys reacted to their previous loss against Portsmouth just before that? And what positives can you take from the last round to take it into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, we take every game as it comes. We've got a busy sort of month with other challenging cup fixtures as well. So we approach this game individually, make sure that we can perform against Wimborne. We'll be looking to try and get through to the next round if we possibly can. If we turn up, we will do that. The result in the last game against Portsmouth was a couple of weeks ago now, so we've kind of put that to bed and moved on to the next fixture, which is tomorrow night. And hopefully the boys will come into the game fresh, looking forward to it, and make sure that we can turn up and put a result in.
We're talking of fresh. Your side is boosted with some on the injury front, with Anthony McCormick and Harley Hunt returning from injury. So how pleasing is it to get them integrated back into the squad?
Yeah, it's been great to have lots and lots of the under-18s involved in the first team environment, as explained in previous interviews. But it's also good for the group to come back together and play as a group and train as a group. And you can tell that when they are together, they're more competitive. There's more players in the training group, and I would expect and look forward to the group being competitive and challenging each other. Whoever's on the pitch, whoever gets the opportunity to start the game, and the impact players that come on to put in a good performance in front of our supporters tomorrow.
And you talk of that opportunity, playing in front of our supporters tomorrow. How important and exciting of an opportunity is it for those young players to play out on that county ground pitch?
Yeah, it's been a while that we've been able to celebrate as an academy an opportunity firstly for our under-18s to play on the county ground pitch, but also as an academy to celebrate that day with all of our younger age groups as well attending and seeing the journey, the very sort of last stage of where they would look to get to as a youth team player, but also for our supporters to be at and see the faces and the names that they've heard and put some faces to names that they've seen in and around the first team environment in the last sort of like few weeks and few months. So we're kind of looking forward to that as an academy first and foremost, and then secondly we look to try and progress to the next round, put a good exciting performance together for everybody to hopefully see a few of our younger players in their under-18 environment, and hopefully in the future more opportunities within the first team.
Best of luck tomorrow evening.
Cheers, Carl.